How did you come across this little bad boy?
Well, I do metal detecting, so...
And you literally metal detected this?
Yeah.
That's epic, isn't it?
So I dug it out, I thought, oh, it might be nothing. And I took it to the Troy Museum, and it's the only third one ever recorded in the UK.
And they think it's from before 1458.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just fucking crazy.
You know, like, important documents?
Yeah, and now you got your name down on the personal details forever in history.
Yeah.
So although it's lead and it's a cast, it's not something that they would have ever casted again. And good that it was lead, because a lot of other metals would have decomposed in the ground for ages, wouldn't they?
I found a lot of gold coins. And
Gold's gold, and you know where you're at with that, right? Give everyone a little show of what they're looking at. And then someone will definitely have more interest in this, 100%. Let's get some feelers out with what you're hoping to take back on it.
They vary in price. I've been looking at prices. I've been to auction houses and got it valued there as well.
But people love these old artifacts, man. We'll get this one listed on our website for you and try and see the back of it for you.
Yeah.
Explain again.
Basically, I do a lot of metal detecting, especially St Ives area because we've got beaches everywhere.
The rarest item you found was?
I would say my coin from Sri Lanka, which was 1,000 years old.
Okay, was that a 1,000-year-old coin?
Yeah. So it was when Sri Lanka was known as Ceylon.
Yeah.
And it was like it's a hammered copper, and it came out the ground like it was dropped yesterday. Honest to God, I couldn't get over how good it was. And it was in the back fields in St Ives where I detect.
And did you sell it?
I did in the end, yeah.
How much did you get?
I think it was 45, I think I got for it. Okay. It wasn't worth tremendous a lot. It wasn't like, if there was a hoard of it.
Yeah. Luck of the draw, is it? It's like finding a needle in a haystack.
Yeah, there it literally is.
Okay, thank you. Tell me why this bag is worth 25,000.
Alfred Dunhill, brilliant brand, really prestigious English brand. They're up there with like the elite brands that we still have in the UK. All of what you're seeing there is crocodile belly cut.
Okay, cool. And this is what makes it £25,000, which is crazy.
When they sell crocodile leather, it's graded similarly to diamonds, and if there's any scars on it, it makes it very difficult to sell. With it being saltwater crocodile, which is a very aggressive form of species, and they keep them in the farms, they fight all the time. You know, they walk on their belly skin, which means they scar and scratch. So to get enough belly skin to make a whole bag or a jacket out of it without any scars on makes it very expensive.
Okay, I completely understand that. How much are you hoping to get back for it?
Somewhere between 4 or 5.
If you're looking at 4 to 5, I'll just stick 10% on, maybe a little bit more, just so people can haggle me down. So everyone knows £25,000 worth of a bag going for around 5 to 6,000 within that range. And this bag is a crazy piece. I wish I could put it through the camera so you guys could see, but it's a crazy piece. So you want to check if this one's gold?
Yeah.
This one, how do you know any history on this one? Doesn't look like a normal coin, does it?
There's a 1412 coin, I think it's Henry III or something. Okay. I think that's worth more to coin collectors than it is in weight.
Yeah, 100%. May I ask how did you get that one?
Same as what the other ones. Yeah.
So 2 halves, 2 fulls, and this one, I can't lie, from looking at this one, it doesn't look gold, but I've got a ping test, I can check it. And some scrap gold. With this one, the only bit of gold is going to be really this bit. And do you know how much you expect, do you know?
I think the full sovereign's like 450.
No, and I can sell them cheaper. I can sell them to you cheaper, yeah. So they'll be around the 3 to 350 mark. Going to be more on the scrap weight apart from those 2 bits. To give a rough number for all of it.
1,000 then?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit more than 1,000. All of these bits are good. These 2, I believe they're going to go for more value.
Oh, really?
So if you could just leave them for a night or 2 with me, so I can do some more research on them. So I don't want to pay you spot on them, and then they're worth loads more money. These bits I've got 1,032, and those bits you can have, you can take back or you can leave them with me. And I generally think I'm going to be able to give you a chunk back on them.
Oh, really?
Notes, what have you got for me?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of kicks right here. I think I've got like 30 pairs. I just want to see if we can work out the best price. This is all for charity.
What charity?
Clem Foundation. So it's my charity in Nigeria that I've set up. We provide water to those that are incapable of getting clean water in the area that they come from.
All the profit we make from this, guys, is going to be donated straight to you back. So do you want to run me through some bits you got?
Got some LVs.
Cool.
These bad boys. These are some Kendricks. These as well, Travis's. Supremes. I've got a load of human racers. This was my favourite human racers, Motherland, and that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for the Motherland, so like these are one of my favourites. I've performed in them as well. I've worn them, I've battered them out, but I got all of these clean by King's Clean, so I'm just making sure that, you know, once I give it to you, it's perfect.
And are we looking to sell it all, yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking to sell everything. I don't know how much I could get out of this, but it's all going for a better cause. I don't care about it for myself, but I care about it for the foundation.
So See, like the best way to capitalise on money is going to be SOR on it.
Okay.
I pretty much stick it all on my site, all be gone.
I don't even mind that. That should be good.
That's going to be the perfect way. All of that stuff's going to be on the website. Jump on that stuff fast. Thank you for popping in.
Oh, thank you for having me, bro. Thank you, man. Cheers, mate.
Do you want to show me what you got?
Both first edition.
First edition. Okay, cool.
Signed. This one.
Both signed?
This one has the letter, and this one is a letter from J.K. Rowling office that says she gave for charity. I don't know if you know Beckett. Beckett is #1 of the signatures in the world. If you got anything from Beckett, it's better if the person signed in front of you.
Cool. Okay, so these are both to confirm the certificates, so when you bought them, to confirm they have been signed. They are.
Yeah, this one is from J.K. Rowling office. And this one is for charity.
Cool. Okay, that's amazing. Out of curiosity, because I'm not educated in this field, what do these go for from what you've seen?
One of these has been sold from Christie's, £3,000.
3,000. Okay, £3,000 just for one.
It's a first edition. J.K. Rowling doesn't sign anymore.
So approximately, if they're both real, could be anything up to 10,000.
Okay.
And what are you looking to do with them? Are you looking to sell them?
Okay.
What have we got inside?
I'll go there for a start.
And I'm guessing it's not going to be a blend of tobaccos. Okay, some little frutney bits from all different ages. So they've got 500 silver in most of these ones, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Being under 46s and 44s, so 1931. What I'll have to do, I'm going to have these ones for about 15 minutes, just because what I'll do is get the total weight of them, divide that by 50% then, see what silver content's in them, and then I'll have a total value on these ones for you.
I got other bits and pieces as well.
Hey, what else have you got?
Where do you want to start?
Do you want to spin the case around for me so I can see a bit of what we've got? Okay, so you've got some absolutely gorgeous old coins, some hammered ones.
Can't get much more hammered than that.
I love it. So, may I start with, how much are you hoping to achieve on the whole set? Would you like me to price them all up for you? So I will have to check them out correctly, so to get an adequate valuation on them, I'm going to say around half an hour kind of time scale.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then let's hope that it's a fortune in there, okay?
Next thing, tell me the history of this, how much this is worth before I get my team.
It really depends with crocodile jackets, but you can get a similar one like this in the Mayfair Brioni store for about $40,000. It goes up and down all the time.
For how many dollars?
$40,000.
$40,000 for a jacket. That's crazy.
I used to have one which was Zilly, so same brand as the cufflinks, and it was all red and all of it was crocodile, so back sleeves, front, everything, solid gold zip, and it had a sable collar. It's apparently it used to belong to Neymar, so it had his initials inside.
That's crazy.
And it was worth about 120k.
100, you had it?
I had it, yeah,
120,000.
because I bought it in a auction for next to nothing, but I sold it for about 15k.
I think this is our craziest item this year so far.
100%.
So I know you said 40,000. I forgot to ask, how much are you hoping for back on it?
This was 4 to 5 as well, but it's just a little small for me, so that's why I'm getting rid of it.
So you want to check if this one's gold?
Yeah.
This one, do you know any history on this one? Doesn't look like a normal coin, that's all.
It's a 1412 coin. I think it's Henry III or something. I think that's worth more to coin collectors than it is in weight.
Yeah, 100%. May I ask how did you get that one?
Same as what the other ones. Inheritance, yeah.
So 2 halves, 2 fulls, and this one, I can't lie, from looking at this one, it doesn't look gold, but I've got a ping test, I can check it. And some scrap gold. With this one, the only bit of gold is going to be really this bit. And do you know how much you're expecting on it now?
I think the full sovereign's like 450.
No, and I can sell them cheaper. I can sell them to you cheaper, yeah. So they'll be around the 3 to 350 mark. Going to be more on the scrap weight apart from those 2 bits. Do you have a rough number for all of it?
1,000 then?
Yeah, it's going to be a bit more than 1,000. All of these bits are good. These 2, I believe they're gonna go for more value.
Oh, really?
So if you could just leave them for a night or 2 with me, so I can do some more research on them. So I don't want to pay you spot on them, and then they're worth loads more money. These bits I've got 1,032, and those bits you can have, you can take back, or you can leave them with me. And I generally think I'm going to be able to give you a chunk back on them.
Oh, really?
Right, you've got my full attention. Are you looking to sell it?
Yeah.
What's the story behind it?
A shipwreck coin.
A shipwreck coin?
Yes.
That's cool. That is bloody cool.
It's a 4 real coin.
Okay, well, I'm interested. Do you know which shipwreck or where?
I think it's in Etosha.
Etosha, okay. And do you know how much you're hoping for it?
I saw a 4 real coin exactly the same on the Facebook. It's 1,500 quid.
1,500 quid. Okay, well, so it's real, it's worth a chunk. So normally shipwreck coins are old. old.
That is old. That's about 1600.
1600. So what, 400-500 years old right now?
It's a 9-carat chain and a 14-carat holder, and the coin is silver.
Because this doesn't have an assay stamp, I can't determine the purity of it just by looking at it, so I will need to get some further testing. If it's real, it's going to fetch a high premium. I want you to capitalise the amount you're going to get back. I honestly hope this is real, because if this is real, this is 600-year-old coin, is going to be worth a chunk. So you guys know it as well, this is going to be on the site, a Shipwreck antique coin, 9-carat, 400 to 600 years old in itself in this coin, 14-carat mount, 9-carat, and it's crazy. So 400 to 600 years old, keep an eye.